Hi friends, it's me, Kylie. Welcome to my studio. Today we are going to be using some unexpected materials, toilet paper, to make pumpkins. That's right, I'm gonna show you 3 ways to use toilet paper rolls to make these really fun autumn pumpkins together. You ready? Let's make it. The first thing we need to do for each one of our crafts is to unroll some of the toilet paper off of the roll. You can do this the normal way, or the mummy way. I vote mummy. Let's do it! That was fun. For our first pumpkin, we're going to do a very easy and quick paper mache pumpkin. The first thing you need to do is break off your extra toilet paper. Then you're going to squish down your toilet paper roll a little bit to make it into more of a pumpkin shape than a straight cylinder. So I'm just gonna squish down the edges a little bit. One thing that'll make squishing this down a little easier is to add some water. Whoa, all right. Now we're talking. I'm shaping this toilet paper roll with my hands just like I would with a ball of clay. And you'll notice that when it gets wet, the texture, the consistency of the toilet paper changes. There we go, that's looking pumpkin-y. Look how smushing down the corners on the cylinder changed the shape of the toilet paper roll. Interesting. The next thing we're going to do is use some of the toilet paper that we unrolled around the edges of our pumpkin. Because if you notice, pumpkins have like little sections in them that are raised up. So I'm gonna just tuck a piece in the top and then tuck it in the bottom. Keep doing that all the way around. All right. Now it kind of looks like a mummy pumpkin, doesn't it? Kind of like when we were wrapping ourselves up in toilet paper. This pumpkin got wrapped too. Now, we are going to add a paper mache glue with some paint in it. This is gonna save us a step because we won't need to wait for the paper mache to dry and then paint it and then wait for the paint to dry and blah, blah, blah. We're gonna put it all on at once so it all dries at once. Shortcut. Take a cup. Fill it with 1 part glue, to 2 parts water, a little bit of paint. Your pumpkin doesn't need to be orange. Maybe you want a purple pumpkin. Ooh, that's fun to say. Purple pumpkin, purple pumpkin, purple pumpkin. Then we're gonna mix this up. If you've ever done paper mache before, what you might imagine is taking strips of newspaper or thin paper and dipping it into glue and going like this and then putting it on. We don't have to do it that way with this because we're using this special toilet paper pumpkin. So all we need to do for this one is paint it on. Cover your whole pumpkin with your water, paint, and glue mixture. Doesn't need to be perfect. In fact, it can be pretty messy if you want it to be. I've covered my whole pumpkin with my glue and paint mixture. Now, I'm gonna put my pumpkin on a drying rack so that the bottom and the top dry. And this is where you can do a little bit more sculpting if you want to. I'm gonna go in and just press down the sections a little bit more, just with my hand, or you can use your brush. If that top layer rips at all, that's totally fine. It's toilet paper all the way through. You just glue down the next layer. I love it. Now, if you want to add some stems or leaves or those cool vine curlicues that pumpkins have sometimes, you can do that too. All that you need to do is get a little toilet paper wet, and you can use that to sculpt. There's a stem. You can make a leaf just by pressing some toilet paper together. Get it wet, mush, mush, mush. It kind of works just like clay. Then you can either make another paint mixture with the colors you want, or add just water and glue to this so that when it dries, you can paint those separately. You know that I already have one dry for us to check out, don't you? Of course. I'm ready to hang out with you. Check it out. Here's one that I made without a stem, and here's one I made with a stem and a curlicue and a leaf. And look, they're not mushy anymore. They had to dry for about 24 hours, but I did these just like I did that, and they turned out so cool. I'm going to finish painting them. This one, I'm gonna paint just like a pumpkin. This one, I think we'll put a face on. Let's do it. Because I didn't mold any leaves or stems on this one, I'm going to be using these stick bendy wire things I found in the floral department and some ribbon and some hot glue to add that part on. So I'm gonna bend my stick bendy thing. I'm sure there's a real name for it. Floral wire, maybe? Yeah. And then I'm gonna use this thinner green wire for the curlicue. Then I'm gonna cut some leaves out of this ribbon. I'm gonna cut a leafy shape. Kind of a pointy oval. I was gonna paint a face on this guy, but once I started gluing stuff, I couldn't get enough. So instead, I'm gonna cut some shapes out of some craft foam. You could do this with felt or even just paper. And then I'm gonna glue that on instead. Just cause we already painted one, might as well do a little more gluing, you know what I mean? All right, I'm gonna cut 2 triangles for the eyes. Maybe like a little semicircle for the nose. And then, how should our pumpkin be feeling? Because I think mostly you're gonna get this pumpkin's feelings through its mouth. Let's just go with maybe a surprise face. To do a surprise face, we'll cut a little oval. Isn't it amazing what you can make with your imagination and a little bit of toilet paper and hot glue? Cool. While I've got my hot glue out, I'm gonna show you how to make the second kind of pumpkin out of toilet paper. Toilet paper roll, gotta unroll it. Once you've unrolled it, you're gonna roll it back up, but you're gonna roll it kind of loose so that there's a little lump right in the middle. Again, to make it more of a pumpkin shape than the cylinder shape of the toilet paper roll. Now, for this one, you just need a square of fabric, about 18 to 22 inches. For my first one, I'm just gonna use this handkerchief. All right. Lay your fabric flat, and then put your toilet paper roll right in the middle. Great. Now, you wrap the fabric up and tuck it right into the hole of the toilet paper roll. Tuck, tuck, tuck. Tuck, tuck, tuck. Then you can use a craft stick, or I went and found a stick from my yard. Stick it right down in the center for the stem. Doesn't this look amazing already? You can hot glue it there if you want, or you can just start decorating. I'm gonna do it the same way I did with this one. Little ribbon leaf, little curly cues. But that's it for this pumpkin. Super easy. That's it. Also, what's great about this pumpkin, if you ever run out of toilet paper, no you didn't. For our last toilet paper pumpkin, we're going to be using some yarn. Ta-da! Again, this is so fun because you don't have to paint it, but you can do lots of different colors. Also, you can use different thicknesses and textures of yarn to get a lot of different effects. What I'm going to do is just gather up a bunch of this leftover toilet paper and make it into a ball. You can make this however big or tiny you want it to be. I'm going to start with my stem. You can use this floral craft wire or a stick that you find. But I'm just going to get this started so that I can work it right in. You could also add this later. That would be totally fine. Then you're just going to start wrapping your yarn around. That's it. Wrap, 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 wrap. I love fall. I love it for so many reasons. I always have. I wonder what your favorite season is. When you have all of the toilet paper covered and you like what size it is, you are just going to tuck that last bit of string underneath, and you can tie it in a knot to keep it nice and tight on the bottom. Cut off your extra. There you go. Our third toilet paper pumpkin. Can you believe that we made all of these pumpkins with the base of them being this? Amazing, right? It is incredible what you can make with some simple materials, a friend, and your imagination. I have so much fun making with you. If you want to make more things together, search for more of my videos. Kylee, that's me. Kylee Makes It. And I'll see you next time.